Easy. Up.
Drop it up. 30.
Come on.
Drop it up.
There you go. Lock it.
Up.
I think I blew my hammy.
Any luck, Dom?
Nothing yet.
How long is it gonna take us?
As long as it takes us. It's actually like perfect weather, like a little overcast. It's beautiful. Remember when we were out here and that black thing passed us with like no lights on it? We thought it was like a drug smuggling boat for sure.
That was at nighttime. We were coming back. Yeah.
That was
There's like two
fucking
big bars.
sketchy. Dude, we literally were like fishing at night and this fucking black, like huge boat goes by, no lights on it, no markers, nothing. Really? Me and Joey were like, whoa, like what was that? It was crazy, dude. It's crazy shit.
When powder money meets powder money, huh?
Big two ski.
Come on, Dom.
Oh, I know. Oh, fuck you. Son of a bitch.
Fuck, man. Come on, Joey.
Just bring that sinker in and just kind of snap it off with the rubber band. Alright.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I see it.
Oh, little baby mahi.
There you go.
Pissed off now.
There you go.
Right in the nerves.
Great Monday meeting here at the office with Gabe over here, Greg by my side. Can't lose with these guys. Cool things coming up. DrCon partnership, really locking in, filming him tomorrow. Actually having everything come together, getting SKUs in. SKUs are starting to arrive. Very exciting. Really getting to fine tune the SGM and leaning on Dom's expertise and building out a real game plan and the real overview of the picture is finalized and getting more granular with all the details in the SGM. Walmart's going great, fully loaded into select Walmarts with 6 SKUs. So getting with the team and making sure that we have a full game plan for marketing to pull all the levers to make sure we drive traffic well.
3D Energy. We got a lot of new stuff happening this week. We increased our goal by over 3 million for the end of this year, which is doable. A lot of work on my plate. We got to secure a couple accounts for this call season, but nothing we can't handle. Christian, Gabe, Sam, they all went out to the Flavor House. We got a lot of cool innovation in the pipeline for the next year or two. Some unique flavors that no one else is doing right now. Other than that, we're 3D just booming, doing good.
What's up? That's a great question. Do you have the logos?
Yeah,
The farm
Lunetti?
ones?
Yeah.
The ranch ones? Yeah, we'll do that one, but just remove the Georgia. I don't think we need the Georgia on it. I think there's, and then what are the other ones?
You've got that one, which we had already taken that off.
Yeah, no, don't do that one.
Okay, you got the LR.
Let's do 3 of that one.
How many do you want to do of the arch?
The arch, same 3.
Okay.
Yeah. And then what else do we have?
Got that one.
Oh yeah, and then that one. The circle. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do 4 of the circle.
Okay.
And then color-wise, like I'm thinking, like, what do you think? Like a greenish, like a dark green, maybe?
Yeah, or a brown. You could do a brown. You could do a black on one of them to pull out that. You could do that lighter green color.
I think I like darker green, like almost
dark.
like a really dark.
Like a forest green.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do a
which
forest
one
green.
do you want to do it on?
I don't really care. Like just go
Okay.
like forest green on one, black on another, and then you think brown on the other one? Like
Yeah.
the brown
Unless
one?
you want like a orangish color. I don't know how well it would work.
No, let's just keep that.
Forest green, brown, and black.
Amazing. You're the
Got
best.
it. Yep. I'll take care of it.
Hello, Khaled.
What's up?
How are you?
Good, what about you?
Good. Very, very good. Oh man, we got a busy day today, Khaled.
Oh yeah?
And then we leave tomorrow morning.
How was your F1?
It was really good. Honestly, great weekend. Super cool. Never been to F1 before, so it was like a new thing for me, but it was so cool. Oh my god. Fucking bad fucking front day, shit water, no more boss. Really just batting 1,000 today.
All right, we are doing hip mobility stuff, hip strengthening stuff to start, atl activation, and then chest stuff. The actual workout today is going to be chest and legs, quad focus. We're also doing our testing tomorrow with GBRS, so might like save a few reps today. Yeah, gonna get rolling.
Appreciate you coming. Of course. Let me come. Yeah, of course. You gonna work out? You allowed to work out?
No, yeah, I can.
Let's do it. You didn't miss much. We just did like a little warm up.
Stuff to pick up the creatine longevity,
Okay.
and then we go to West Palm and make sure we set.
Okay.
You got the brief, you're good?
Yeah, I mean, I just got what I'm supposed to wear. That's all I got so far.
You got the PDF, there's a PDF at the top.
I'll look at it. I'll look at it later.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's not hard.
Alright.
I just wanted to make sure you had it.
All right, so we're doing incline to like a medial delt. Don't, this kid's an absolute animal, bro.
Yeah, that's free.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. And this is him like half the size he used to be. It's like a ball of muscle. We did like a warm-up set, and then watch what he does here next, and then you'll see kind of what we're doing. Honestly, the shit we do now, bro, is very much like, tomorrow you'll meet him, but his name's Vernon Griffin, and he does like a lot of D1 pro NFL programming. So like a lot of what we started with was probably shit that you do, like more like hip flexion distraction, and then like a lot of like hip flexor work, and then from there we did, what else did we do back there? I don't even remember. Push-ups to pikes, like just like fluid, like getting the body fluid. And then we'll do like a couple of these type movements, but really it's like incline press to this. And then I don't know what the fuck's next, but you'll see, I think a lot of it you'll probably see in programming. Obviously not maybe for quarterback, but just general like athletic style. Because we used to do like only bodybuilding shit, and like honestly it sucked. Like you get like so unflexible, you can't move. This shit like actually makes you feel good again, you know?
You're getting cooked, Dom. You're getting cooked.
My whoop told me I died this weekend, basically. My recovery was a 4 yesterday, or fucking 10, or
Oh,
it was
wow.
red, very red. So I'm batting 1,000 today. I'm fucking exhausted. Yeah, just getting tortured by Matt for pure enjoyment is just something I'll never understand why I do, but we'll see.
Squat. The goblet squat, like up top.
That's exactly. I really was hoping we were doing legs today when I woke up. That was my whole hope and dream for today.
Machine chest press.
Are you done, Dom?
Nope, I'm not. Just loving the process. At least that's what I tell myself. Oh. Of course, why not go up? Makes sense.
This is like 2020 Matt workout.
So I get going to the team and saying, where can we push, what can we put where, but what really needs to happen is you need to really look at, okay, all the new innovation that's just come out, right? We have cream of rice, we have bars. If you ask me, the bar launch was great. Post bar launch, we've dropped the ball. If you ask me about pouches, I would say the exact same thing. If you ask me about creatine gummies, I would say the exact same thing. So there's a lot of hype up to. There's a great launch, mediocre launch, and then the ball is then dropped, and there's nothing pushing. If it was me, and I was in your seat, which again, like a lot of this doesn't matter for you anymore, because it's gonna be pulled off your plate. But now what really needs to happen is you need to put strong planning together for Raw. And that's, you know, building the right team to start. And then from after building the right team, it's okay, you have your PLM for creatine. And I think the two people you need to hire yesterday is a PLM for creatine and a PLM for bars. Right? Those are the two people that you should be sprinting to hire, because you need someone who is a doer. Where your strengths are is data analytics, building, presenting exactly what we need, building the future, which is exactly where I need you. But where your weakness is doing and driving of each individual seat, right? So we don't want more people that can do what you do in those seats. We need the fucking grinders in those seats. Right? So if it's me, I want someone from Built, I want someone from Bear Bells, I want someone from one of those companies for your PLM for bar. And then on the creatine side, I'm thinking of someone from, like, if I'm being honest, not sports nutrition. I'm talking about maybe like, I can't think of the name, begins with a, you know, like that type of a company. That's what I want to see. Like, you know, anything in our space, I think is useless for us at this point. We need someone who can think a little bit outside the box and think of a bigger consumer than sports nutrition. The way that I'm looking at the business right now is we have 12 to 18 months to get this business to a $750 million a year run rate, right? And I think we can all agree that the team we have in place now is not the team that's going to get us to be $750 million run rate. That puts us at a valuation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to do from today until then to get there? And what it means is I need to put the A team at the top, right? So what that means is today, Sam, you stay on Raw. Primer is going to elevate himself into the VP of BUM. So the way I see Raw right now is we have three key needs, right? I told you we have the bar PLM, we have the creatine PLM, and the third is we need someone to take care of the base. And the base role is a very different role than the role of the rest, because the base is squeezing fucking margin, and that's all it's doing, right? So it's gonna be boring, it's gonna be fucking manhandling gross to net, making sure we're doing the right deals in the right departments, making sure we're squeezing everything we can out of every position possible. But understand that in your hiring process, that is not the same thing as someone who's a go-getter for bars or a go-getter for creatine and strategy for creatine, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Got a lot to do.
Sure.
So basically like that, the reason why we did that is because we have, like, our ambition over the next 12 to 18 months is get to 750 million a year in revenue. And the team we have right now is good for what we have, right? And then the way you have to look at it is, in a world of this business, like sports nutrition, protein bars, energy drinks, like the innovation and like the excitement moves so fast that if you don't like own you have to own the market and you have to grow quick or you get cooked. Like someone will just pass you. So the way it works, and I'm sure you've seen it with other brands, is like you see a brand come out, they get hot for a little bit, but then the brand comes right behind them and takes all the market share by doing cooler shit, better activations. And if you don't have like a person, like the way you look at the business when it gets as big as it is now, you have literally products that are worth hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Like creatine is worth over $100 million a year. You know, Amazon as an entity is worth over $100 million a year. Protein is worth over $100 million. Bars should be $400 or $500 million business. Energy will be a $400 or $500 million business. So if you don't have someone owning each category, they get lost. It's exactly what I just explained to you. It's like you launch a product and you spend so much time launching it, but then after the launch, the ball gets dropped because you're on to the next product because no one owns that product. So if you have someone owning, let's say, creatine gummies and creatine, it's not going to fall off after the launch strategy is. It's going to get picked up and then they're going to have a whole new strategy to make it grow bigger. But right now what I'm seeing is it's like we're launching so much innovation so fast that we put all this effort into building up a launch and then we launch it, and then if it doesn't organically start taking off on its own, like the pouches organically took off. So that's kind of doing its thing on its own. But imagine if we had a person on that who was just constantly delivering like I would deliver for the whole company just on one product. Like a mini CEO for creatine, a mini CEO for pouches, you know what I mean?
Is that who those two guys were?
So these guys are the heads of the company. So if you look at TQG as a whole, like the way that it's set up is I sit at the top of it, and then underneath me, we have all these people directly report to me. So this is my chief marketing officer, and his responsibility is delivering marketing and planning for all brand. But the VP of More Nutrition, which this guy's name is Donnie DeFazio, the VP of Raw, which is Sam, who was on that call. We used to have a VP of Raw and Bum, but Bum is now, next year Bum may outgrow Raw. So that's why that call was basically taking the guy who was underneath Sam and elevating him into the VP of Bum. And then I have a VP for 3D Energy. And then that's really like, these are all the mini CEOs of these individual brands. And then they have their teams underneath them, which with Sam I was just talking about, he needs a bar PLM, he needs a creatine PLM. So the goal there is we want to have someone on both of these products to drive massive, massive growth, while Sam pays attention to the core of the business, which is the protein, the pre-workout, all the shit that's very established already that we don't really need to pay attention to. We just need to make sure we're still growing the way we're growing. It's a lot different. Like we're already the #1 pre-workout. So like as long as we consistently keep our foot where it is, we should stay the #1 pre-workout. And that's his job. His job will be to do that while these boys go out and grow. And then, you know, other people, so like this guy, Donnie Jensen, his goal and his responsibility is delivering all of this across all these brands. So he has to manage, so he has 3 people under him. We would call them like, I would call them like marketing directors per brand. So because you have to think when you're a chief marketing officer, you can't move from like More Nutrition to Raw to Bum to 3D because they're very different marketing strategies. So you want a person owning each one of these, and then going down the list. This is paid like you know, Meta and Instagram ads. This is TikTok. This is Amazon, email and SMS. This is a whole athlete program, TV ads, experiential marketing, and then website management. So he manages all this. Is it dope? What are the best flavors? What are the best selling flavors in each retailer? Because the Walmart flavors are different than the Target flavors, are different than the Sam's and the Costco. Yeah. So that's way different people. You know, your Walmart shopper is not your Target shopper. They're totally different. So his job is to go out and find, we call it like the target audience. So it's a big enough audience to make a product for, which you call it a TAM. As long as the TAM is big enough, it makes sense to make the product. And then he'll deliver that down to these guys, Aaron and Dom. And these two will get the product. They'll start going to the manufacturers, getting pricing, getting samples, getting the tasting, making sure it's good, build out the actual product itself. And then once they build out a really good product, then they talk to this guy who's our chief commercial officer, and what he does is he basically looks at all of the business, like in commercials. So it's Walmart, Target, Sam's Club, every grocery store, every convenience store, and his whole job is to say, okay, how am I going to launch this product and not cannibalize my business in other retailers? I hate to say it like this, but let's just be honest, most celebrity partnership is the total opposite, right? You like slap their name on something and it doesn't work. I've had the pleasure of building a lot of brands from, you know, nothing to something. So I've had the luxury of kind of picking and choosing the celebrity I like to work with now. And both of those guys are amazing as far as like doing appearances, you know, even going to like Amazon HQ and doing something for him. Like they would be totally down to do all that stuff. So whatever I can do on my side also to make it make sense for you guys, like please let me know and I would love to participate. Awesome. All right, so what should I do? Should I follow up with introducing you to our internal Amazon team?
Who are they? Just let me know who they are and I'll reach out to them.
I will email you their emails,
Okay, perfect.
and then you
I'll
can
reach
take
out
it
to
on.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for next steps, I owe you the follow-up.
Okay.
Now. So I'll come back to you with like what we can do with all 3 brands
Okay.
and what we can offer, and then we can go from there and either set up a call. Do you have like an Amazon POCs identified for on-site yet, or like you really haven't even started the process?
Yeah, no, we have a lot of that. So what I'll do is I'm gonna introduce you to my head of Amazon. His name's Matt, and Matt can give you everything you need as far as whatever it is you need. He knows it back and forth.
Great, perfect. Okay, amazing. And then within like by this time next week, I'll have an email back to you of being like, yes, let's move forward with onsite. You're gonna get like the full emerging brand, or like incubator treatment, and then with the other 2, I can see what we can do, especially knowing that like exclusives are on the table.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, same to you.
Have a
Nice
good one.
meeting
Nice to
you.
meet
Talk
too.
soon.
Bye-bye. So dude, like these departments, people don't even know exist. Like I've been on Amazon for 2 fucking years, and I didn't even know there was like a celebrity VIP partnership program. At like 3 o'clock, we get a call from our CFO, and like all the heads of the 2 guys that I just had the call with, plus another one, and they deliver all the financials and pressure test it, make sure it's right. So the things that we go over on a weekly basis is net revenue. So top line revenue minus fucking trade spend basically, and then CM1, which is profitability. So the CM1 of like your company is usually like the healthiest metric to know if everything else underneath it is going to fall in the right order. If you don't have a healthy profitability at CM1, it doesn't matter what you do underneath it, you're never going to be able to make money.
Wait, say what a CM1 is again?
CM1 is basically your net profit minus cost of goods and inbound freight. So it's basically your landed cost of the product minus the net revenue. And that gives you a healthy profitability up top. And the goal is to have that number over 55%. So you want your CM1 to be over 55%. And if you have that, the rest of the line items in your P&L, you should know what they are percentage-wise, and you can really almost anticipate what your bottom line profitability is going to be. So, for example, CM2 is just outbound freight. So inbound freight was on CM1, the CM1 line item. The CM2 line item just deducts outbound freight and small parcels. So for example, like we send a ton of stuff to Walmart, to Costco, to all of that. Plus we send packages to you at your house, like if you were to buy something to use, right? So those 2 numbers is CM2. Then CM3 is all your other shit. It's your marketing, it's your payroll, it's your rent for the office, it's all the daily costs that are basically running your business. And then if you deduct all of that, you get your EBITDA, which is your bottom line profitability of the company. But we have basically everything under CM1 is almost fixed. So like I know what those percentages are going to come in at. So as long as I see a CM1 that's healthy, I know really close to what we're going to bring in as profitability.
Schedule them all back to back.
Crank them out. Yeah, fuck it, just get them over with.
Best way to do it.
Yeah. Because I hate being behind the computer on Zoom. So like we got one more. I got an in-person. And then I got another in-person. And I think this may be another in-person. These are all 30-minute blocks, so they'll go by quick. And then we're going to go to Palm Beach. And then we got to do a video shoot for Revive.
Miguel was telling me about that.
Yeah. We'll go down there, we'll go do a video shoot for Revive and Dr. Khan, which you'll love to meet this guy. He's like the most famous stem cell physician in the world.
Wow.
He's flew in for this. We're opening a crazy clinic in downtown West Palm. You'll probably want to use him one day soon, so that relationship will be great for you. What's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
Oh, just haven't had 1 minute since 10 a.m. to do anything besides Zoom calls.
Living the dream.
Have you met Chris yet?
No, well, just now, this is it.
Alright, well, that's Chris. Chris is shadowing me for the week. He's actually the quarterback for Clemson.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't know football though. He's from fucking Europe, so his football is.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer, you guys call it.
All right. What do we got? Give me some good news, cause we got some org structure stuff we gotta handle.
Okay.
What do you got? Anything good?
All right, good news. We've got Target on Thursday.
Yeah.
So I'm there with Mark, Frank, Going to talk Ella.
Is it raw and bum?
Just bum.
Okay.
Still pushing for getting the raw date. I'm still working that with Sarah from Cities.
Okay.
Don't have that yet. But
is there any world that can fall on the same day? That no, right? That I have to go for onside.
It's going to fall into June or end May.
Sounds like you're going alone.
Yeah, probably. That's fine.
Okay. All right.
No worries.
All right.
We'll cover that one. Ella, we shared out with the team
It's
all the stuff
going
yesterday, going well, getting
Yeah.
really good response. Put through to Stefan, he's got like thousands of hits on the books.
Good.
We've got the team tracking it, we've got like marks all over it. So it's in good form. We just need to make sure we get the flavour. And then at the moment we're saying a September 1 start of ship.
Okay.
So we just need to make sure we lock on that to make sure that actually happens at that point in time.
All right. So I'm gonna throw a wrench at you. That's fine. The date's fine, but
Yeah.
I need the product by like the end of July.
Fine.
And reason being is I had a call to Amazon this morning, their celebrity partnership division,
Okay.
and they want us to exclusively launch it on Amazon first for a month.
Great.
And they're going to put us on like the home page and go crazy with it, which obviously is going to drive a lot of excitement for retail. So pencil that in there.
I'm good with that. Yeah, that's the ops team to work on that one. And then just so you know, we're going to deploy like the rest of the innovation, all the gummies, protein gummies, cream of rice, to make sure everyone's fully up to speed and all of that next week, just for the team, just so we have everybody clear on pricing, clear on what their margins need to be, excited by everything that we're doing, and make sure we're selling everything. Because basically on the innovation calendar, we've got a gap based on protein gummies and stuff, so I want to make sure we're pushing on all that innovation as well. So it's all good.
So I think you owe a conversation to Sam to say, Sam, what is the strategy for cream of rice? What is the strategy for bars? What is the strategy for protein gummies?
Yes.
And he'll obviously jump back to Donnie J to get the answers for a lot of that stuff. But like, you need to pressure him to deliver that to the sales team.
Yeah.
So you're working blind right now. You know, it seems like we have a really good pre-launch strategy when we launch the shit.
Yeah.
And then the second it launches, it's
what's
just
the next
like,
thing?
what's the next cool thing?
Yeah.
Which is why Sam needs to hire his PLMs, you know, to manage each category, which obviously we are fully aware of. But it's up to you to make sure that they're delivered and keeping the pressure on him.
Yeah.
That being said, how are we doing on the gross to net waterfall exercise?
Good on the overall framework of it. I need the confirmed F1 numbers from Kevel to make sure that actually the waterfall I'm committing to, we can actually execute. Because obviously it depends on how much volume currently, how much CM1 is currently in each channel, as to what we can build on from next week.
So what is your goal percentage shift?
So on Raw, about 3 points.
Okay, but 3 points total.
CM1, sorry.
Okay, so that's
CM1
that's total.
Yeah.
But what, like per channel, which channels are you getting the most value out of?
On Raw, corporate, specialty, corporate specialty and FDM are the biggest two probably.
Okay.
And then Amazon and DTC doing their stuff as well.
Okay.
And then on BUM, corporate specialty and DSD.
Okay. And you have a clear plan to get it?
No.
Not yet.
No. But so just engaged with Marianne. I'm talking with him tomorrow.
Okay.
And what we're going to start off with is he's going to run an inventory of like by channel, by customer, what are we actually spending, what's the investment, how much is it, so we actually have a kind of a framework, and then we'll move from that is where we are now, we'll work on where do we want to get to, what does that look like in terms of framework, and then how do we make that move, and that's all planned in the next.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, the changes we make, that most of them won't be able to go into effect until Q4.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so then externally, the plan is tie it in with the post-price increase, new trade terms, pay for performance, all as one package in terms of how we're going to improve the business, in terms of investing smarter, obviously the cost price increase where we need to do the COGS, and then the ability to reinvest back into your business in the best way that we can.
Yeah, and I think again, making sure we're realizing, like, I think two really good ways of doing it are trying to do a BOGO in a way of giving them SKU versus giving them a discount, because then it's driving and on that, and really need to do, and like what I really think is very, very important with this on this is making sure that we're picking, let's say 2 or 3 months a year where we're at a 25% trade spend for those months, but then the rest of the months we're just tracking and farming.
Yeah.
But what we need to also do is make sure we're measuring after we spend that 25% in trade spend across that month, because I think if we leaned into who knows what retailer, but we could almost do it, like let's say we wanted to do it 3 times a year and we focus on one individual retailer for that month. And we went like a blitz for Bum Energy or a blitz for Raw. And then we did a 25% trade spend for that specific account and own the front of the store or did some crazy activation where we could then track and see new customer acquisition the month after and see it go from fucking 0 to 100. Like that's trackable data that we can understand and build, and I can get comfortable saying, okay, if we're spending a blended 13%, but we're really only spending fucking 7 to 10, and then we have these bumps at 25 3 months of the year, that means we're spending our money wisely. We're not a discount brand.
Yeah.
But like that's really where we need to get to, and we need to get there fast.
Yeah. Thank you. Enjoy.
Sir, nice to meet you.
No, nice to meet you. Enjoy, have fun.
Yes, sir.
Try and keep up with him.
Yeah.
I need 2 PLMs under Sam, one with a creatine PLM and a protein bar PLM. Both of those people need to be fucking rock stars. Like I'm talking like 0 babysitting, so like these guys need to be able to lead themselves. I don't care if they're not the best with numbers, like they don't need to be savants with numbers because Sam is.
Yeah.
But they need to be able to just run and tackle.
Yeah.
Donnie DeFazio needs like basically like a glorified quarterback for more US, just like a very nimble person who can do a ton of stuff.
Okay.
It could be to move and be here, but let Donnie Jensen make that decision.
Correct.
So I'm gonna let him audit the whole team and figure it out.
Yeah.
We need a chief product officer, but I don't know if you're gonna get that from this. That's a tough role.
It is.
That's a hard role to fill.
This is a cool little studio. Yeah, it works. We're gonna flip the world when we shoot your solo stuff here, so we can get 2 different looks. So, by the way, one of my homies, he's a bigger dude. He started going. He went to Relive.
Yeah.
And the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like the past month, lost like 18 pounds.
No shit.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
really cool
Feels
stuff.
good?
Yeah, he feels great. I got to do it just to check it out. So, 100%.
Just to get like an understanding of like your health and where it's at, it's like so valuable.
You guys have an office in West Palm?
Oh yeah.
I literally just moved like 2 weeks ago down the street, like 7 minutes away. Yeah, from Coconut Creek, Fort Lauderdale. So a lot closer.
Yeah.
What part of Palm Beach are you in?
That's Ryan.
So literally off if you get off the turnpike.
Okay. So,
So-
a little west.
Yeah, more west. So like,
You should go to the Wellington office. It's right by.
okay.
What does it require? Hopefully not running shoes. Sick.
Do you have a gym up there though?
No, we're going to train with some Navy SEAls. It's even worse.
That'll be fun.
Where the fuck are the fucking Suburbans in this place?
Mine's like 10 minutes out.
Mine's 8, so. Are we going right in or are we stretching first?
Better stretch.
Warm up the hips, warm up the back. You say no stretch?
Better stretch.
Oh yeah, we'll stretch.
I'm gonna do a little hip swing thing.
Vernon's gonna be so excited that he's there.
Yeah.
He thinks the cameras are toys.
Do you like this machine? I want to get one of these machines.
Oh, they're awesome, dude.
Yes, right?
Yeah. Oh, they're great. Like on, so he'll come in here, he'll restock.
And it's just like all the, they put all the like the things in there.
Yeah, sparkling light, sparkling. You add caffeine, whatever. But every Thanksgiving or like April Fool's Day, it'll be like hot dog flavored water, like all this weird shit. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, I gotta do it. I gotta get it. Because I was at Walmart and they put them all throughout the Walmart campus, and they can put like electrolytes, like caffeine.
Yeah, that one's got. I think. Do we have caffeine on that one still?
No.
Yeah.
You saw when we went to Trump National
Yeah.
Golf Course, and they had them in the gym.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're getting one of these.
Yeah, I gotta. You just call the company and they come set it all up. Because can't be that expensive.
No. Well worth it. If you look at how many bottles we filled up in there, like, saves so much money.
That's it. New office is getting one. Where's the run at, Ben? So it's outside.
But if you try to run it on there, that's the issue. Is you can't dial it up fast enough to get the time.
Yeah.
I mean, you can drive the treadmill. Outside's easiest.
I did a 400. I did the 4x400s in the last workout on the treadmill, and I was fine. But yeah, I did it at like a 5:15 pace. So that I think is right at the Be a Pro for the 800, but I don't know if I can hold that for fucking 800.
That's what it is for us. Like when you scream, everything in normal Navy is 1.5 miles.
Yeah.
Damn it, it's 3 miles, but it's a course you've never seen. It's
Sure.
windy through the forest. There's headwinds both ways, and you're like, I don't know how to pace this thing. And typically everybody's glued to a watch. You're like, okay, I know what my pace is, my revolutions. Now you don't, and people just they take off. They see the pack hauling ass. They do it too. 3/4 of the way through the run, you're like, I can't do it. 800s, and I didn't know, man, but the SWAT team guys, they have that as part of like their physical standard.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, 800, like half mile, easy.
Yeah.
No, not easy. We read it in the Vivos.
Yeah.
Not easy.
I'm in these today too, so it'll be fun.
Today we're doing GPRS Performance Standards. We got Dom and Matt here for Raw. We are going to jump right into this. These are the standards we develop, not only for the work we're doing with the tactical population, but just standards we think you should be able to physically maintain for longevity of life. Not only to be able to have a good quality of life, but be able to perform at the highest level.
Yeah, man, everything we see, a lot of guys try to be a one-trick pony. It's either aesthetics, it's long-distance running, but you can't really fight yourself out of all the situations. So let's create a series of events where it'll naturally make you well-rounded, and if you stick with the program, you should be able to knock out the standards and hit that Be a Pro status 7 days a week. That's what we try to maintain. Just stick with the program, don't get off of it, and you'll see exponential growth throughout.
Whole purpose of this is it not to be just this huge ass kicker where we're just trying to crush you with this, but these are trainable items that we constantly incorporate with our performance programming. So as well, these are things that you are constantly touching 52 weeks out of the year. So we have this trainable thing that we are these touch points along the way.
Absolutely.
We're going to get right into this. We're going to start with the broad jump first. For the broad jump, we plan this. We're going off height here. So the minimum standard is your height, and then it's going to be tiered off of that. Elite is going to be plus 12. Be a Pro is going to be plus 24. That's what we're trying to get, is we expand this radar graph of our physical characteristics in a plot. This is going to be that explosive accelerated angle. This will be sprinting. This will be changing direction, getting that shin angle landing, but also all the mobility items that we program for landing deep in the hips, landing in the ankles, being able to use our body weight and transverse it across the ground.
Yep, up! 29. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Grab it up, 30.
Come on.
Grab it up.
Whoa, one more, pull that shit. Up.
I can train the point because I'm fucking 220.
I still missed it. So what did that mean? I had to redo the whole entire goal, and I said, all right, fuck it, let's double. Let's get it to 50,000 doors. We're gonna hit 50,000 doors within the next 2 months. And that's just like, okay, build it again, build it again. And as I'm doing this, guess what I'm doing? I'm going back to my team. The lead on my team, his name is Mark Scherer. Mark, build your team. Go get the best people. Keep building your team. Build it more. Go get more ASMs. Go get more people. Like, fucking foot on the gas. Keep going, keep building, keep getting whatever you need. We're riding this wave. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep pushing. And that's what we're doing. We can't hire people fast enough on the ground right now, because I know what we have, and I'm not gonna let anyone take that thunder from us, right? If I take my foot off the gas, guess what? Someone else is gonna come in and take that spot. Fuck that, it's my spot, I want the spot. That's how you have to think about your business in some weird way, like almost make it feel like someone's trying to take it from you, right? Someone's there, make someone up if you have to. Makes it like your arch nemesis is the fucking same brand as you, but you know, whatever, a different name. And if you're not getting the door, they're getting the door. I guarantee you're gonna go find the door faster. That's how you have to think about this stuff. And it'll keep you on your toes. I hate to say it like that, but like that's the best way to explain it. I made a post this morning talking about what you do in private is what makes you and what makes you successful, right? Like this is kind of that same situation. Just because you're doing well doesn't mean someone can't do better than you if you let your foot off the gas. Always think like someone's trying to take it. Always think that someone's trying to be better. Always think, and if you think that way, you know, I think you guys will have a much clearer expectation of what you need to deliver on a daily basis. I say it like, take a video camera one day and film yourself for a whole day. Film yourself from the second you wake up to the second you go to bed, and then watch it. And then I guarantee you're gonna find thousands of efficiencies that you could do to plug more shit into your day. Because all of us waste time one way or another. I guarantee it, I bet my life on it. And if you can put that time back and you can figure out where you're missing, where you're gapping, you'll be able to build out a much clearer path for yourself to just get better. And do the same thing with your business. Film your team. Have your team film themselves. What do you do all day? Film yourself all day. Vlog all day long. I want to see what you do every single day. I guarantee you're going to be like, okay, there's efficiencies that we can make here.
Last evolution is going to be the 800-meter run. This is the suck fest right here. We went back and forth. Did we go a mile? Did we do something shorter? A lot of the training we do is more sprint focused, more acceleration. So we wanted to have something that was challenging and taxing, but also something that was you had to train for. And then we started looking around. DJ found a SWAT team that was already kind of doing it with the 800 meters. So we're like, perfect. Not only does it suck, not only are they already using it, so valuable. It's something we program consistently throughout the week. Throughout the training program.
And for us, like you think about the reality, really for this, it's really for the cops. You get pulled over, guy jumps out and he sprints. Can you chase this dude down at, you know, a 3-minute all-out burn? Should be able to, because you're going to have to. That's what reality is going to dictate. It's just a really good unit of measure. I thought the 800 was going to be easy. I think I initially told him 400-meter repeats, and he's like, we pulled up on a SWAT team standard, they're already running 800s. All right, let's just do one. I didn't realize, and everybody in track and field came up and said the 800 is the worst. It's the worst.
It is.
It's too fast to pace. It's too long to sprint. Like you got to find this happy medium, but it's full put out the entire way through. Works really good.
We're going here for time standard is going to be 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Elite's going to be 3 minutes, and Be a Pro is going to be anything under 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
I think I blew my hammy.
Dude, pretty great, dude.
Yeah,
pretty
bad.
great.
Not bad.
Like, I'll be honest, Maddie surprised me.
Yeah, hell of a surprise.
Hell of a surprise. Dude,
Yeah.
crushed it. That's fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
Appreciate it,
Bro, you out of the gates was fucking insane.
I know, I was getting nervous. I thought I might have came out too quick.
Well,
but
as soon as you rounded the corner, I was like, he won't hold that. And then we were taking bets on what you make the turn at. And I was like, oh shit, he's gonna do it.
Yeah, that's
good
good.
for you, man. Yes, sir.
Great shit, Maddie.
Maddie.
You're a champ.
It's definitely the shoes.
Hey, now get a jump. Get the money now.
Those are illegal shoes. Those are banned.
Yeah.
Those are illegal shoes.
Dude, and everybody sub 3? Yeah. Fucking great, man. That's a fast cut, dude.
My fucking calves are on fire.